Ghanaian students in Hungary, numbering over 150, are currently in a state of dilemma, wondering when their 8-month stipend owed them by the government will be paid. Even though these students are not affected in terms of tuition due to the bilateral agreement the government of Ghana has with the Hungarian government, the stipends for their living expenses for both feeding and accommodation are making lives unbearable as students in Hungary.
In Hungary, currently we have about 169 active Ghanaian students who are on government scholarship. And as you rightly mentioned, this ranges from bachelor's, master's, and PhD students. And according to the contract that we, the students, have with the government of Ghana through the scholarship secretariat, government is supposed to provide bachelor students a monthly stipend of $250 and master's and PhD students $400 per month. But since January this year, students have not received any payment. Ghanaian students in Hungary are breaking the law of working more hours so that they can get extra income to pay for their rent, their feeding.
Speaking to Citi News, the student president of the Ghana Association of Students in Hungary, Gabriel Asante, says students are forced to work over 48 hours to fend for themselves abroad, making their stay difficult.
I have to be going to the scholarship secretariat almost every day to follow up on the stipend. And as you can see, obviously, automatically it is affecting my research work. But that notwithstanding, I have been to the scholarship secretariat several times, and from the conversation that I have with the registrar of the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat and other staff, it seems the problem is not now coming from them. I think what I can see from there is that the problem is now beyond them. According to them, they are doing all their effort to make sure that they get released from the finance ministry, from the office of the president or whatever, to make sure that they pay us. But the release has not come. So now our plea goes beyond the Scholarship Secretariat. The stakeholders, especially the Ministry of Finance, they should prioritize this situation and see that this is a situation that needs urgent attention. And so whatever means that they can use to get release to the Scholarship Secretariat for them to settle us, we are pleading with them. They have to do it. That is my plea.
Meanwhile, the financial secretary of the association, Patisina J, says students are on the verge of losing their scholarships because they are recording poor academic performances due to the unavailability of funds to take care of themselves.
This has brought untold hardship to students here. You know, we have students from all levels. We have bachelor students, we have master students, and then PhD students. And as Hungary, as you see, cannot be compared to Western European economies and also all Canada or USA, where you can say students can work to support themselves. The situation in Hungary is different. The economic situation, it's not that good. And then there is also language barrier. So even getting student job to support our studies is very difficult. So we solely depend on the stipend. So with this situation, it has brought a lot of hardship to students, and it is quite worrisome. As we speak now, some students are on the verge of losing their scholarships because scholarship is based on performance. And then since the scholarship payment is delaying, they are not able to concentrate to study.
However, when Citi News contacted the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat for a reaction to the appeal of the students, it indicated that efforts are being made to resolve their concerns.